Hi everyone, welcome back to Coding 101, and in this video I'm going to be talking about the dictionary data type. So the dictionary data type, it's also a collection, but it has slight variations to the list and the tuples. So let's just dive into an example, and I'm going to create a variable called student. And to create a dictionary, you're going to have to use the curly braces here, and I'm going to create what is called a key, and it's a string. So I'm going to put name followed by a colon, and then I'm going to associate this key with a value. I'm just going to put there Marty McFly, Back to the Future. Okay, so this is the basic structure. You have a key and an associated value here. You can actually put some other key and values. I'm going to say age, and I'm gonna put their twin. How old was Marty McFly? I'm just gonna put senior, so he might be 18. Just gonna put 17. So I'm gonna go and put another key called enrolled. I'm gonna put true, and the last thing I'm going to put is process, and I'm going to put just an empty list because I just don't want to fill it out. So this is a basic structure of the dictionary. So you have a key here, which should always be in a string, and you have their associated values, which can be any data type. As you can see here, you have a string, you have a number, boolean, you can put a list, you can use a tuple, you can even actually append another dictionary. So I'm going to create something called partner, and I'm going to put just an empty dictionary there, and I'm going to print it out, run it, and there you go. You have a dictionary there. You can even nest dictionaries. So I'm just going to remove that for now. So let's talk about some main properties of the dictionary, and I'm going to create another key, and I'm going to use a duplicate key now, and I'm going to just put in a random number, and I'm going to run the code again. And as you can see here, the courses, it shows the number instead of the empty list there, because dictionaries, they don't allow for duplicates. If you put a duplicate key in, you will basically override the previous value here. So it's really not wise to put in duplicate keys. Make sure you have all the keys with unique identifiers. So yeah, so let's look at how you would access the values in the dictionary. So for example, if you want to get a key, the key name, you can just use a square bracket, and instead of putting a number, you can actually input the key name here in a string, and then if you run this, you will get the name of the student dictionary here. So you can also do it another way. Instead of using the square bracket, you can use the method called get, and then you can just put in the key name here, and you run it, it will get the same thing. So those are the two ways to access the values here. So now you probably want to see, maybe I want to get all the keys in the dictionary. What you can do is you can use the keys method here, and it will return all the keys in a list. So you will have all the keys that are in the dictionary. If you want to return all the values, you can use the values method, and it will give you all the values in a list there. So you can also do items. What this will do is it will give you a list but in tuples. So you will have the key, the value in a tuple, and then all the rest here. So those are the ways in which you can access all the values in a dictionary. So now if you would like to basically update values here. Maybe you want to change the age, or you can say can access the age here, and I'm going to just remove the print function here, and I'm going to say he's got a bit older now. He's now 18, and I'm going to student print out. See, the age value here has been updated. So you can also use the update value, so the update method. So update, and then you can put in curly braces and age colon 18. Just move that. Let's just create, maybe just put different number here. So yeah, so you can actually do it two ways. One is the square bracket way, and you can use this update here. If you're using the update, you can actually update multiple values. You can maybe put like the enrolled and run that. Updated two keys there at once. So those are the two ways where you can update the dictionary. So now if you want to maybe create new keys in the dictionary, you can do the same thing, and you can maybe create another key. Let's say I'm going to say teachers. I'll just say teacher. What's a famous teacher's name? I'm just gonna Miss Floyd. I don't know, but yeah, you can use a square bracket and create a new key name, and you can actually create a key there, a new value there, and you've updated the dictionary. Or you can use, again, you can use the update method. Same way. And there you go. You can actually create new keys. You can update older keys with this update method. And yeah, so that's how you update the dictionary. So now what if you want to remove items from the dictionary? What you can do is you can use the pop method, and you can just put in the key name here. Maybe I want to pop the courses key there, and there you've just deleted the courses key, or you can just use the delete key. So del student and courses. You deleted the courses key there. So that's how you make your modifications to your dictionary. Now let's look at maybe how you want to look through a dictionary. So what you can do is, just like in list, you can use like maybe for I in student colon, and if I print out I, what it will give me is the keys of the dictionary. So if you want to get the values, what you can do is you can say student and in brackets I, and you will get the value of the dictionary. So in order to, maybe if you don't want to use this square bracket, what you can do is you can do for I comma j, and then you can put like student dot items. So as we've gone through before, this will give you basically a list of tuples in a key value format. So you can actually, maybe if you want, you can just get the value, and if you run that, you get the values, or you can just have the key here. So that's how you look through a dictionary. And last thing I want to go through before we end this video is there's also a way to check whether a key exists in a dictionary. So if I say I'm just going to create name exists, or I'm just gonna call it key exists, and then I'm gonna say name in student. Print this. And as you know, the key name is in student, so it should print true. And there you have it, you get true. So what if I put in like a random key? I'm just going to put XYZ. I'm going to run it, and it's going to say false. So that's how you check whether a key is in a dictionary. So I think we'll end this video here. We've actually gone through quite a bit about the dictionary data type. We've learned how to create a dictionary and change its contents, how to look through it, and also do like a key check here. So that concludes our collection part of the series. So in the next video, I'm going to be talking about functions. So until then, I think we'll end this video here, and I'll see you then. Goodbye.